David Pate asks, question, is the cigarette PWC going to happen? Very good question. Kawasaki, wow. Cigarette overpromised and underdelivered. Miami Boat Show, they put up a prototype, and it was just the hull and the powertrain, and everyone went, oh, that's a Belassi. And it was. Belassi powertrain, Belassi hull. And so when everyone went, oh, well, is the cigarette a Belassi? Potentially. Here's the stupid thing. People going, oh, they're going to copy it. They're going to rip it off. I'm like, no, they could white label it. All right. White labeling is like going into your favorite grocery store and seeing Crest toothpaste, major brand name, and that's $10 a tube. And then you have Kroger brand toothpaste, and it's $5 a tube. And it turns out Crest fills both those tubes. It's the same supplier. That's a white label. Okay. That's just an example. So in this case, it very well may be that Cigarette is working with Belassi, and because Belassi does not have a U.S. presence, this may be their way into the U.S. is through Cigarette. I think it's ingenious if that's the way they're doing it, because if Belassi has no dealer network and Belassi has no foothold into the American market, it would cost them tens of thousands of dollars to get into the American market. But Cigarette already has a marine network. So if suddenly people go, oh, it's just a renamed Belassi through Cigarette and I'm paying $40,000 for it, all right, sign me up. That also, I don't know if it's a workaround through a workaround of the Coast Guard regulation. I really don't think it is, because limited production runs does not exempt the Watercraft from safety standards. So Cigarette might put, there's a couple ways to temporarily slow down a ski. You could pitch the impeller on that thing to the point that it absolutely launches out of the hole and then falls on its face. There is a way to open up the blow-off valves that it completely scrubs all the boost over 60 miles an hour. And so all it goes, and it blows all the boost out. And suddenly it's like, oh, this thing only goes 67 miles an hour. And you're like, well, yeah. But you turn the adjuster on the blow-off valve, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, I'm going 80. Real easy. Okay. So there's some tweaks and workarounds if Cigarette is in fact doing a white label deal with Belassi, which is kind of the chatter right now. Will it still be a $40,000 ski? Maybe 30, but we'll see. All right. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out. This clip was taken from our weekly podcast that we record here every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to watch the whole video, you can go to the Watercraft Journal's YouTube channel, go to playlists, and then click on live sessions. You're going to see it there. Otherwise, go ahead and leave a like, a comment, and definitely subscribe to the channel. It helps us grow. And again, thanks again for watching our videos, and we hope to see you soon.